One of the greatest learning experiences of my life actually happened because I had clipped a magazine article of Sports Illustrated, like 1952, and it was about Outward Bound, which is this program where you just go and do outdoor physical challenges. There's one particular incident that happened in Outward Bound, and we were out on a lawn hike and we had to cover, I think it was something like 50 miles in 5 days, and you were camping overnight. And the packs were big. You were carrying 40, 50 pounds because you had to take everything with you. And about the middle of the second day, I said, I don't know if I'm going to make this. And the guy, it was a really interesting guy because he could run up and down the hills. And he was a ski instructor in Switzerland when he wasn't a guide at Outward Bound. And I just sat down on a rock. And he says, "What are you doing?" I says, I'm really tired. I can't go on. So he says, "Is this where you stop?" And I said, "What?" He says, "Well, everybody stops somewhere. Is this where you stop?" And he says, "No, this isn't where I stop." He says, oh, where do you stop? Is it somewhere up there?" I says, "Yeah, it's somewhere up there. That's where I stop." And he says, "Okay, let's go up there and stop." And he kept after me about 3 or 4 times until I started to really hate his guts. And I said, I'm not going to let him do this to me again. So I just kept going. And from that point forward in the trip, I could run up and down hills too. If you had stopped, he says, think how difficult it would be anytime you took on something difficult in life. You would have this temptation to stop. And he said, the fact that you didn't stop is the breakthrough point of your life.